This is one of the most important buttons in your car. This is the recirculating button. I've got my AC going because it's a little hot in LA, but I'm going to tell you, I'm parked so that I can talk to you about this. One of my patients today told me that they had a headache today. So, as I do my detective work, I started asking more questions and muscle testing and figuring out. And I asked her, did you have the headache when you woke up? Because that means something. When you wake up often and you have a headache, it could be because your blood sugar issue. Well, this patient did not. In fact, her headache started after she got to work in the morning. And it's already brewing. She's saying it was brewing, and as soon as she got into the office, and sure, she's an accountant, and right now it's about tax time, so she's a little overstressed, but you know what? I wanted to figure out a little bit more for her. So then I started testing her out, and sure enough, it had to do with car exhaust. Car exhaust. So her drive, she was perfectly fine at home. And then when she's driving and gets to the office, all of a sudden she starts to get a headache. So what happened? Headaches are often caused by mitochondrial dysfunction. That the mitochondria or something's going on and it can't produce energy. And it can't use oxygen to produce energy. And part of it is because you might lack oxygen if you're exposed to pollution, right? All that gases, all the toxicity in the air is basically competing with the oxygen that you're breathing in. So for her, what happened was that she did not have this little button pushed. Now, hers was like this, right? It was not pushed down where it's lit up. And if you can see closer, what that means is that the air is recirculating inside the car. The recirculating air button is, to me, the most important button in your car. Now, I love my car. I'm listening to right now. You can't hear it right now because it's connected to my phone. Baby, I love your way. Peter Frampton, he's the bomb. I love him, and I remember him from the 70s. I love all the music when it's from my youth because it just totally connects me into my fun and loving self, right? Gosh. Anyway, so I was watching that and I realized, I should do a little video teaching you about the recirculating air button. Do you use that? So just to let you know, my patient, I ended up treating her because we had to treat her for car exhaust and get rid of the toxicity out of her body. Gave her some supplements. What supplements will detoxify car exhaust out of your body? Remember, you're breathing it in. So anything that really helps your lungs. I love NAC, N-acetylcysteine, that actually promotes glutathione production. That's super good for the lungs. I like also formulas that have vitamin A in it. And you can take anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 IUs of vitamin A, and that really helps support it. Pycnogenol's amazing for the lungs. Vitamin C, of course, and bioflavonoids. And super antioxidants. That's basically what you need. So I gave her my green drink, apple fresh greens. So that's the key. That's the key. Get yourself, click on that button as soon as you turn on your car. That button's not going to turn on because your car's got to be on. And sometimes, like my car, it actually turns off in 30 minutes, which is a drag. And I don't understand the purpose of that. And maybe they think in 30 minutes I need more oxygen in the car. I don't know. But that button, I've got to push every 30 minutes. So on a long drive, I'm pushing that thing. I'm always checking. And I can smell it. You know that smell you get when you're sitting behind a car and you forgot, or a bus, and you just choking because of the chemicals. You can smell the toxicity, and you can smell, and then you can have headaches. It's not just headaches. You can have brain fog. Literally, you can't think straight. You get brain fog, or your mood changes. You're awesome. You had a great day at work. You're going home, or you're with your kids. You're having a great time, and all of a sudden, you become nasty. Or you're irritated, you're irritable, you've got anxiety. These are all chemical exposure, toxicity in the brain, affected by, of course, the chemicals affecting your mitochondria, and then the mitochondria can't function, and you have no energy, and then you're just not your very best. I want you to be at your very, very best. Inside the car, outside the car, whatever. All right? that's a lesson for you today. What are we going to do with your car? What are you going to do with your car? All right, see you next time. This is Dr. Suzanne. Bye-bye.